everyone, it's Monday and I want to do a little science with you. And before I get started, this is where I got the information. The Museum of Science in San Diego. I've never gone there. I found this website online and it had a lot of great information. So I will add the link after in part 2 actually. This is part 1 video. Part 2 is just photographs of what I did. So we as humans are binocular. That means we can see with 2 eyes. Bi, 2, 1, 2. And ocular has to do with your eyes. Binocular, so we see something with the right eye, we see something with the left eye. And inside of our brain, it puts it together and tells you what to see. Now, by chance, if something ever happened and you had one eye, you could still see. You might see a little differently and you might not be able to say understand where a stair is sometimes, or something to your side, and so it might make things a little more difficult, but you would still be able to see. So the first thing that you can do for a little eye exercise or interesting thing is to put your finger out in front of you, and I'm sure you've done something like this before, and you look across the room, or I am looking outside actually, and my neighbor's house has 2 windows, and so when I close my left eye, my right eye sees my finger in between the 2 windows. When I close my right eye, I see my finger is on one of the windows on the left, or excuse me, on the right. So that's a kind of a fun thing that you might have done before, and you can go back and forth, and it feels like your finger is moving when really it's just standing still. The next thing I want you to do is, if you have a paper towel tube or a toilet paper tube, paper towel tube's kind of more fun since it's longer, or you could just get a piece of paper and roll it up. And you can use that. All right. And you're just going to take the tube and you're going to put it on your left eye. And you're going to keep both eyes open. And you put your hand up with your palm facing you. And, oops, it's hard to do. And you put it on the end. And oh my gosh, I have a hole in my hand. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger as I move my hand towards my face. The farther I go away, the smaller it gets. So actually, I'm going to try with the rolled up tube that's a little longer. Oh, open both by hand. And at first, it kind of looks like it's next to it. So this time when it's far away. And then as I move closer and closer, the hole goes right through my hand. Holy cannoli, I have a hole in my hand! And it's this big. Oh. The next thing I thought I would show you, I'm having a hard time with, so we'll see if it works. I have a card, an index card actually, an old library card. And I put an X on one side and a dot on the other. And going to read the directions because I think I did them wrong before. So it says, look directly at the X with your left eye. Notice that you can see the dot. So I have it. I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm closing my right eye and looking with my left. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to have it. So that was my problem. And supposedly, as I bring it closer, it disappears. So I'm having a hard time with this. So I'm just going to attach the directions to the next post, part 2, and let me know if you figure it out and if it works for you, because I could not figure it out. Or it wasn't working, I should say, for me. I will also attach some optical illusions that you can play around with. There's a bunch of them here, so I will take pictures of them and attach them to part 2 of this Monday. It's science. See, watch a little science, do a little science. Okay, have fun. Thank you.